Omo versus Jeffrey Gege. Table number 9.
Ongamba ngo tusokuzanya sinakwata kugimbi. Alright, sir. I'm sorry. Shouldn't link it. That is a players. We can support someone.
Dear viewers, this live stream is on Break and Finish Live Facebook as well as Peter Chobe Live YouTube. The YouTube stream is very buffery because the internet I am using is poor. The Facebook stream is very okay. As we wait for YouTube stream to stabilize, dear YouTubers, you may sub yourself by watching it on Facebook instead, because of the Safaricom network, which is not very stable, especially during the nights when there's a lot of internet traffic. We are not able to have stable internet, most especially in the nights. And tomorrow maybe I'll have to look out for a way of using a different internet gadget or something.
Put my player, you see what I was talking about.
In the meantime, one of the more exciting matches in this round, I am sure, is this one, because
Hello.
Jeffrey
I'm
Kibet,
with Peter.
Jeffrey Kibet, Edward Tuo,
Tell me your name so I can tell him.
Jeffrey Kibet, Edward Tuo, table number
Detective. Detective. Yes. You can talk to me.
Hello. Wanji. Agambye agenda kumpa kesi. Naye ngenda kusaba kubanga nkwataganye nnyo Ginte. Sande kuba nange ebintu nina ebintu bingi bitwala gyensuula nange muntu gwembirekere essaawa eno
Collins Kirui, David Chane, table.
So I request that you give it to me tomorrow because I live quite far. Also leave my stuff somewhere.
Okay. Hello. I'll give it to Peter. Yes. You know, organize with Peter about the money and then I have this case, so I'll give it to you when I'm through. Maybe tomorrow. So,
Table number 10, David Chane, Collins Kirui.
Yes, in the meantime, dear viewers, HAZZARD, the Ugandan, is 2 frames down against Stanford Given Ginte, the Malawian, as they rest to 9 in one of the matches that promises fireworks, at least at this round in the competition, with lots of skill between the two players. The only difference, in my opinion, is the amount of time they take in between shots, and of course the character of both of the players, which is miles apart compared to each other. Frame number 3 is upon us. The Ugandan gets to put 1 red ball on the break. Seems to be in trouble. Ginte is now one of the tournament favorites, if not the very favorite. There can never come to be a better opportunity for a player of his level to win a second major event in 2 years, most especially the exit of other key players, Aiden, Jerry, Caesar, amongst others. One of those tournaments, this one, that has had a lot of surprises. Not so many times that those names all exit a competition racing to 9 before reaching the prize bracket. Now Ginte has been one of those very stubborn players in the recent past, not just stubborn, but genuinely good, most especially in the attacking sense of the game. HAZZARD is one of those renowned players of African pool who have never excelled in a competition this big. Intention for HAZZARD was combination shooting. He has at least been able, after putting 1 yellow, to steal away another yellow from that from that corner pocket at the bottom right where they are. Ginte's reds. He, however, has work to do. HAZZARD, most especially that yellow ball at near the cushion on the right, which is in between again to Ginte's reds, which is portable, maybe realistically speaking by bank, by double, off the cushion to any of the corner pockets. And Ginte is playing defense here. HAZZARD is just burning the tip of his key stick as though he is preparing a machine for a war. And yes, dear viewers, you're watching the live stream of the tournament that is providing the biggest cash prizes ever in the history of African pool. That is why players from 8 African countries, including the host nation Kenya, as well as neighbors Tanzania and Uganda, as well as South Sudan, also others that are traveling from Malawi, like Ginte, and then South Africa, then Zimbabwe, and then Eswatini. HAZZARD will want to put yellow by bank of the cushion, by connection, yellow to connect to yellow, which if he does, gets probably to play up to the black. Good shooting from the Ugandan that calls himself the truth. Very elaborative, very imaginative, likes to play as though intending to entertain. Very big spin on the white ball. He will want to put black to the corner pocket at the top left. Of course, this one will be sunk in. Pretty much with the relative is HAZZARD to pull one back with this pot, and so he does. HAZZARD 1, Ginte 2, race to 9. It is 2-2 between the Zazu player whose name I'm forgetting and the Ugandan Rukia Naiga, the only lady left in this competition, but being here started with +2 racing to 9, so actual score, she is 2 frames to nil down. Another Ugandan, Caleb Muhire, is into the round of last 32 after taking down another Ugandan, just as has Ian Kaziwe also into the round of last 32. Same applies to Farouk Mutumba. So 3 Ugandans in the round of last 32 today has been a much better player than yesterday when they are to a larger extent poor. But be reminded that Royd Kabwe, just like Ginte, just like Kelvin and players like that, is now one of the new favorites to win not just today, but try and win the tournament in its entirety after taking down 2 of South Africa's most famous players, also 2 of South Africa's better players in Aiden and Jerry, as Ginte fouls and a grand chance for the Ugandan in Hazard to equalize in this match. He is meaning business, Hazard, at least by his facial expression, and I want to tell you the truth, he may be the only African players whom he thinks the only African player who he thinks is better than him is Aiden. And I'm not saying that Aiden is the only one who is better than him, and I'm saying that that's what Hazard believes. For the rest, he likes to call them junior players. Junior officers, sorry, and average players. He likes that word, but respectfully. And this match is being watched by Ginte's manager. He's called Mendres. Very, very, very good guy, good friend. I've gotten a chance to interact with him, and yes, he has ideas of exporting Ginte for some of his career to play in other disciplines, most especially Heibo. He said Ginte was meant to play in the World Heibo Championships in China, the event that has just ended just weeks ago. He also said he had not practiced on the Heibo tables enough. That's why nowadays Ginte normally makes those tours of Kenya in Nairobi, because there are so many Heibo tables. It is him competing in black ball, but also having practice on the Heibo table. Ginte has also, without a shadow of a doubt, become one of Africa's most competitive players of late, most especially given the manner in which he reacted after winning the Double Life tournament that was organized at Billiards Cafe in Zambia in 2023. The following year, 2024, he reached the last 8 of the same event, and just this year, he was number 2 and 4 at Queens in Zimbabwe. But for now, he's just about to be equalized against with a guy finishing frame number 4 in the form of Hazard Lokoma. The Ugandan that calls himself the Truth gets accurate white with pretty much one visit of the table after a free shot, and in the following visit, he finishes his yellows now on the black, same corner pocket like he did the first. Hazard 2 and Ginte 2, race to 9.
Thank you, bro. Thank you, bro.
Come on, Ginte. Come on, Ginte.
Very free kick, hey, shot. Mamba, ndani ya nyumba. Mamba.
Come on, Ginte. Come here. Yes, Ginte.
Come on, Hazo.
My boy, my boy, my boy.
And yes, dear viewers, the score is now at 3-2. The Ugandan has come from 2 frames down to lead against the more fancied Malawian. I still think, because of results that have been happening involving both of these players in international matches like this one for the recent 2-3 years, I still think that Ginte is a favorite because he has a more consistent and more regular attacking pattern. But I have to say that for the 2-3 frames that he has lost so far, he has shown signs of naivety.
Come on, like it's okay.
Now here comes Hazard. He can mean to be a menace, most especially when he gets a chance to play open frames like this one. And for players of this level, when he's faced with a Reds game like this one, now faced with just 5 Reds, you have your mind probably about him reaching maybe the black. And you have to look at the position of the black and put in mind that it is right in front of a yellow near that center pocket at the left of your viewing area. And the more he pots a ball, the more he wins a frame, the more confident he becomes. And maybe the more realistic it is that he will shock Ginte out of this tournament. And though I do respect Hazard as a classy player with lots of skill and vigor and that very intimidating style on the table and in real life, look at what he's doing. A slight touch on the red of the yellow to pot red and then open up the black. The intention was to open up the black, and he did it so sophisticatedly that he leaves the yellow ball so close to the black that the black is now easily portable to that center pocket of the yellow. I believe he's going for red to the center pocket first, then the red, second red to the corner pocket at the top left where he's having his bunny now, and then black to the center pocket but of the yellow. He's deciding to put the last red instead to the corner pocket with a beautiful backspin of the white ball. He may want to play the same shot, spin it just a little backwards like that. Straight line between white and black and the center pocket, of course black of the yellow. Potting it will be a formality. Oh no, he did think that the shot was easier than it actually was. Ginte survives. He lives on in frame number 6, the Malawian. And for whatever reason, he's the second player I'm seeing in this match wearing the Eribanya t-shirt. The guy that calls himself the Eribanya, I don't know what that word means in Lusaka. Maybe some king of some sort. Is Amjuda a player who really knows what it is to support a fellow player? That was close to Ginte missing a shot. A sign that maybe he's not having his mind in one place. Maybe he's a little bit nervous. So far not playing up to the known levels that we have seen him for so many months now. He has a chance to play safety. I don't know why he's rushing into stuff. It is risky to go for a frame like this one. Two of the yellows are pretty much dead. He may want to bank one yellow and then roll the second yellow to the corner pocket where he's having his hands near the bottom right. Will the bank be on? The bank is off. I don't even think the decision making was right. If he loses this frame, Ginte, I think he will be as guilty as charged. Yes, there was a little element of defense, but still the safety was way safer. Like indeed safe is. Maybe Hazard is contemplating a sharp cut of that black to that same center pocket. If the cut is extremely sharp, it is possible. White ball being played rightwards, maybe into the red, in the yellow, which is near that corner pocket on the top right, making it safe. Maybe a roll of the red to the corner pocket at the top left. A sharp cut he goes for, a sharp cut he gets right, and a lead he gets for the first time in the match. The Ugandan 4, and the Malawian 2.
Come on, Azo, come on, Laiti, come on. Make sure. Asante sana Azo.
A scratch on the break from Hazard is a chance for Ginte to pull one back. I have not seen him in a long while. Ginte playing at a level as low as this, most especially the decision making in frame number 6 as he lost it to Hazard. That was a little bit naive from him, the guy who is one of Africa's top players nowadays. especially in terms of tournaments like this. He is, however, so good in double life tournaments. In single elimination tournaments, not so much. In double life tournaments, double elimination comp at Billiards Cafe in Lusaka 2023, he won the comp with 2 lives intact. And if it were a double life, then he was probably taking positions number 1 and 2 on the day. And just over 1 month ago, he is the only player at Queen's Sports Club in Bulawayo, Zimbabwe, who took both of his lives to the finals. 1 life was taken down by Aiden. The second life was taken down by Aiden. Aiden winning the comp, Ginte second. Of course, he was too exhausted to play the 3rd place match. He nonetheless played and lost it to South Africa's Wetsi Morake. So he took positions number 2 and 4. Aiden took number 1, and then Wetsi took positions number 3 and another position among the top 8. Kenya is on fire. One of the few times that we get to watch the defensive side of Ginte, maybe he's getting to realize that he needs that aspect of the game as well to stand a realistic chance of beating some of the players as good as Hazard, who are also able of giving him a bloody nose, especially in just the attacking side of the match. Now that is very good defensive play from Hazard, the guy that calls himself, by the way, the truth. He says that all other players, including Ginte, are false. He is the truth. He has a very, very, very naughty character. He is a bully. Even when you're just having a chat, even when he's just asking something from you, he just likes to bully you, even with no reason. He called Kelvin a junior officer. Since then, that is Kelvin's official nickname. Players, fans, friends address him by that, and he accepted that he's a junior officer. But he called Hazard a cadet. A roll of this yellow ball to the corner pocket top right, as Hazard does perfectly and almost effortlessly, gives him a groove to win frame number 8. Sorry, it is frame number 7. He's starting with this ball probably because it gives him a chance to open the black, maybe so. That is very good drag effect on the white, not to move it far away from the yellow. I'm not so certain though why these 2 yellows are the ones he was starting with. Maybe it's something to do with the position of the black. Now he has to show us why. He will be vindicated only if he finishes off this frame. The position of the black is absolutely tricky. No more potting, probably gets himself snookered. He may want to have white ball at a position in between those 2 yellows, 2 reds, sorry. He just spins the white ball just a little bit backwards to a position where he has full sight of the black, but also not far away the white is from the black. He'll want to roll black to the corner pocket at the bottom right and wins frame number 6, just like he did 4 of the last 5. Score is Hazard 5 and Ginte 2.
Azoba basaba time out sokolete ayakala time out ngalite sokolete akome ungata sobona tuzania yeke tusembo kwakala akana menya atebe white
Islam, wake up. Oh,
Atebana ni waite omumalirize. Kuli nsobimbo emeza tugitegeze. Omusajja yakutidde. Taita agala nakumenya. Obo balidinga bebatwe kasaba kulidinga. Come on.
Let's go, Ginte. Come on, Azul.
Azo katiko inakambi osobimbo.
Azo vera anadhani mjiona mweupe ni ndio.
Wewe bali.
Ana ndevu na miguu. Ono manyana ndevu. On the red flag.
Wala azo. Wala nyota. Wewe wao. Alikiende. Musajja mumaliriza asabe time out. Eba obikubidde bulungi. Obikubidde bulungi byasa. Ibale bulungi. No. Time out agabi. Tuza kuleta sabu. Eyo.
Wewe alinyose wewe.
Tuna yetu la kababa. Tuna yetu la
mukubire hojo yuti. Yanja. Jabere mbili zitano.
Wewe bale plaza.
Wewe bale. Lopecha bro. Yo, Sumaje. Dante. Score.
When did they know? Come on. Huh? Cash. Gonna cash your man. Yeah, cash your love. Come on, Monga, iko sawa. Trust it. Yo, Monga, iko sawa. Come on. Thank you. Iko sawa deno. Finish Kumalo. Hapo sawa deno. Come on. One by one, one by one. Prova il piano, vedi a Munghese. Piano, vedi a Munghese, se no vi cola la sala. Make sure down.
On table number 5, Ivan Murunji, Patrick Nyagosi, Ivan Murunji on table number 5.
Mutano, yeye. sebo yennyini baawo girabi. Wale sebo yennyini. Wale nnyo sebo. He's
Playing like this, he has it now.
Uno, boy.
A frame was almost lost again by Ginte. Now I have to confess to you that for the time that I have been streaming Ginte's games done, and it is in its third year, this is so far the poorest performance that I have seen from him. But at least he has seen Ginte a chance where Hazard, his current opponent, also has committed a poor shot. Maybe the effect of the position of the white ball close to the cushion, making his bridge difficult, ending up potting the wrong ball instead. And for this frame, surely, Mr. Ginte, you can't let your opponent back on table. If you do, you have no business being involved in this tournament. I just await to see what he plans for the two reds that are at the corner pocket at the bottom right where there is the black. What he's planning for them is what I am awaiting to see. I think this is now very good shooting because there is little space between the black and the jaw of that corner pocket where the black is for him to pass his red, and also open up space for another red just like that. Very good shooting and execution. This frame should be as good as gone. There comes Mr. Blantyre, at least playing like he has done in the recent past. I think he will want to put both red and black to the same corner pocket at the bottom right of your screen, using yellow ball near white to stop the movement of the... Oh, he almost got himself snookered, a sign of the bad day at the office that he's been having so far. At last, this one should be a recovery. In terms of a frame one, white is safe. Ginte 3, Hazard 6, race to 9.
Sawa Mwanga. Make sure. Asante Mwanga, uko sawa. Make sure bro. Thank you, Mwanga. One by one. Come on, Luki.
Let's go, Ginte!
Dear viewers, one of the players that is assumed one of the tournament favorites, most especially after the exit of Aiden and Caesar and Jerry, is in trouble. Hazard claims Ginte has fouled. The umpire seems to be agreeing with Hazard. No, from my viewing position, it seemed like a legal shot. But I'm just a streamer. It, however, looked like a legal shot. And the umpire will have a little bit of video review just to have a more informed decision. But it's just my thinking that the call could be a legal shot. He's stopping the clock, you can see, just in order to have more view of the camera. Let us have another look at it on this stream. Hazard is looking at the screen. The umpire is. Ginte is. We shall go back to the irregular stream because no playback is coming. At the end of the day, after the video review, the umpire is ruling a foul. Ginte is protesting the umpire's calling. What I know will not be happen is arguing against video evidence. We can have more video evidence here now. Maybe it was, I'm not so certain that is the shot about to be played. Maybe there. Observe the black. It looks now like a foul. Now Ginte gets to sit down. He too agrees that there is a foul. Sometimes it just doesn't make sense arguing with video evidence. Hazard takes the award for the most observant eye in the arena. Ginte did not notice he played black first. I did not. All the fans did not. Hazard did. He wins the appeal. He has a free shot. He's attempting to pot Ginte's red and hopefully go for a clearance that will put him 7 frames to 3 up. Most especially if he successfully rolls that ball, the caution drive is about to play, he should be good and in business. That is the caution drive. This is where I say, most especially Hazard playing as good as he is now, that the rest is a formality. He was always never going to be denied fight for any of those yellows. They are so positioned in space. He will even want to make it look a little bit more difficult than it actually is to finish this frame. He could decide to exercise a little bit of arrogance while finishing the frame. That is who he is on the table. This one with backspin, but white ball moving rightwards, just like that. Little whiteward, it was so intricate. He has a lot of skill in those in that pair of hands when he is queuing. It was always a formality, exercising his right to demand video review and getting what belonged to him, the free shot and the visit which he has used to win frame number 10. Ladies and gentlemen, Hazard 7, Ginte 3.
Isaiah Paulo Abdallah Hussein proceed to table number 11. Isaiah Paulo Abdallah Hussein, table number 11.
It's sour, let's go. Come on. It's sour. Control. Hapo sawa. Hivyo. Thank you, Mwanga. Iko sawa.
It doesn't happen so many times for Ginte to miss balls like that one, because in my opinion, if you are to have 3-4 of Africa's potting machine. He's either one or two of them. Maybe outside Jerry. Ginte can really mean to pot. But this is clearly a game where he's just not having his day. He may have to resort to defensive play like a shot he has just done now. Otherwise, the Ugandan is in way better business than him. In the meantime, the other Ugandan, Rukia Naiga, has won 2 frames. Against a player that is called something Machestro, Kenyan, who has won 4. With the ladies plus 2 head start, it is now 4-4. Maybe. Keep your fingers crossed on that one. Isaiah Paulo, the Tanzanian, is playing against his international teammate Abdallah Hussein, the guy that did beat Malvan Mokonza Vezim by 9 frames to 3. I did not see that coming, but yes, it did happen. Hazard may want to play combination shot. White ball opening up the corner pocket at the bottom right. If he pots to the center, well, just a little bit ineffective, but not completely a wasted shot. He didn't get to pot Ginte's yellow, but he leaves his ball occupying part of the pocket, and Ginte's ball occupying another. And be mindful that Ginte has a dead yellow at that same corner pocket just behind the red.
That's how they know Achille.
The guy is having a good game, Hazard. Look at how unrealistic it was that he would have a chance to finish this frame maybe 1 minute ago, and look at the opportunity he's having right now. Even Aiden Joseph is coming close to this table to see what is really happening to Ginte.
Thank you, Mamba.
He does believe Aiden Joseph. He told me in an interview just after himself winning the Queen's Sports Club Double Life tournament just around a month ago, that in his opinion, he said the most improved players on the continent in the last 3-4 years were, he talked of Caesar and Ginte and Kelvin, saying that others have a lot of work to do. And maybe Aiden's report card is now not so right according to what is happening in this competition, because 2 of those he talked about are out. Maybe the third. No, it's only Caesar out. Kelvin is still in. Ginte still has a chance, but only a fighting chance, especially now that Hazard has denied himself fight for his last red on the table. He has asked for an extension of 15 more seconds because the 40 were out. He may want to put by bank red to the center pocket on the right, off the cushion on the left. He goes for the rest shot. It was so close, but not close enough. And by the regulations of the tournament, extension is granted only once. Extension is where time is out for playing a shot. When the umpire wants 10 seconds and 5 seconds to go, the player asks for 1 extension during the match. Now Hazard has used his up. Ginte will not need an extension in this tournament. He is not naturally like that. He is absolutely fast. He wants to put black to the center pocket on the left of Hazard's red. There he goes, pulls one back. Ginte 4, Hazard 7, race to 9.
Ukiona amepigwa lazima complain. Sasa mimi nilicomplain jana. Hiyo ni kawaida. Watu hawakubaliki kupigwa. Mimi jana namsema pale niko sisi hapo. Baba sema sida nimeze kwa clip. Ati game is mama ndio trip studio aje.
Francis Mkokwe. Francis Mkokwe.
Maji tumecheza hizo frame zote. Sasa nimeenda mbele tumecheza trip. Hakuna mchezaji pia sasa. Kusema excuse. Mwenye naye jana alisema tumesi tusimame game. Mweze yundo trip. Hata baadaye ukipigwa unasema referee alifanyia hivi. Hakuna mtu najua hiyo yote. Jose.
Mato.
Jose. Hapo hakuna.
Now that one is not supporting this one. Let me see if I can get
Francis Mkokwe.
Let me try and see what I can do.
Come on!
I'm going to stream, but I just don't, because you see how many, if I took away this stream, you see how many people I'm turning off.
Okay, now this one is
Let me ask the umpire.
Come on! Come on!
Mato.
Come on. It's our time to shine. Come on, boy.
Always better any.
Anerango Louis Benjamin.
Maka chama Louis better Louis better.
Panda. Hata tina na.
Come on, boy. Come on, lady.
Wow. In the house, Andrew Kibe. Welcome to Uasin Gishu County. Sonko na bibi yake Kiprop. Karibuni sana. Thank you so much. Kanure, I know one day you'll win, Kanure. One day you'll win. Thank you so much. Engineer, we thank you so much. We are very happy. Engineer, we are very happy. Thank you so much. Daktari, Speaker, we are very happy. Thank you so much. By the way, remember, outside here, there is a lot of nyamachoma. There is a lot of food. There is a Baba shop, kinyozi. Our friends from outside the country, in case you need to shave your hair, there's a barber shop, exactly a barber shop outside there. You will get it. So we are all in one. Everybody wants everything, they will get it. Thank you.
Come on, boy!
Come on.
Bato, Martin TD. Wow, ladies and gentlemen, hatutasahau watu kutoka Mombasa. Mary from Mombasa City. Kerigo from Mombasa City. Chiefs from Mombasa City. Wherever you are, we recognize you. Karibu. Welcome to Eldoret City. Eldoret City. Welcome. Mombasa, welcome. We love you people. We love you a lot. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Come on, boy!
Hata wale kutoka Eldoret tunashukuru. Asante sana. Thank you so much. Thank you. Thank you so much. Andrew, keep in the house. Andrew, keep it. Tiba, EXO, thank you for all this tournament. This is a beautiful thing that you're doing. I wish you well.